Hi guys, this is Jungle Intuitive. My name is Bird. Welcome to the tribe. This is a little collective reading. I'm gonna try to compact this into an hour the best I can. I'm so sorry I keep doing two-part readings. And hopefully the sound is better this time that I'm indoors. I just wanted to get some quick collective messages, whatever best I can get right now, because I just feel a lot of energy tonight. Right. Hope you guys have been doing okay. Um, this full moon is really. I heard it's doing a lot of wonders. Lots of messages. Collect. So, so far, I see you guys sitting kind of in a business mindset right now. I'm seeing some of you guys kind of thinking in a futuristic way. See, right when I said you guys are thinking of like making a move, right? Trying to do something with your future. Then we have Unthinkable, I'm Ready by Alicia Keys. If we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. This is exactly how it should feel when it's meant to be. I think that you guys are about to embark on something that you're going to be notified that whatever you're embarking on is literally exactly what you need to do. And you're going to be faced with like I don't even think it's a fork in the road. I think it's like some of you guys have been walking this lonely road, trying to just figure things out by yourself, right? No help, no support. And as you're walking down this road by yourself and you're continuing to put the work in, working on yourself, trying to be a better person, doing what you need to do, doing what you know you were put on the earth to do, right? There's going to be something that's just going to be in your path that's just going to indicate to you that you're going the right way. Like it's gonna feel like there's a big flashing sign with lights that you're going to come across, and it's gonna be like, this is the right way. You're going to you're going to face this. It could come in the form of an opportunity, a business opportunity, a job, just a crazy opportunity out of nowhere to move, to collaborate, just something that's going to change your life. There's going to be something you're going to come across that it's not even going to be a question. It was ordained by the universe. It was put here by the gods, by the universe, by nature, by space, by the cosmos. Literally, I'm just feeling all of the layers, all of the layers through all of the universes, and then just honing in on you. Like, whatever this is you're about to come into, it was written into the prophecy. Honestly, you know what? How I feel, how I live my life, most of the time, or I try to, um, I kind of think that everything is written into the prophecy. I feel like everything that happens, all the way down to accidents and, happy accidents, sad accident, things that cause us to make the choices we do that cause that butterfly effect, right? I feel like in the long run, it was always written in the stars. Like, I think we have the ability, in Buddhism, there are choices. Like, that's what karma is. You can choose to react the way you need to react. You can choose to do what you're gonna do, right? And it can change your fate. It can literally change what you need to. It can literally change your lifespan in Buddhism based on the choices you make, based on the good choices, the bad choices, even. Or it can affect your next life, your next fate, and so forth. Things can change just at a drop of a hat, drop of a dime, just when you decide to make a certain choice. But I think that in the grand scheme of things, only the universe knows how things are going to turn out. I think there are possibilities. Like, there are possibilities. That's why there are people like me on the internet here telling you how things might go. Because there's the 1,000 possibilities to all of the 1,000 choices you can make in your life. I don't know why I had to say this and why I needed to explain that. I don't know. I'm sorry if that's too trippy for you guys or if that doesn't make any sense, but that's how I feel. Like, I feel like when you come across things like this, don't. I think maybe some of you guys could feel a little indecisive or a little bit nervous about things in your life, and maybe this is saying, like, maybe it's telling me to kind of, like, let you guys know, like, everything is written into the universe. So no matter what choice you have made when it comes to this, or choices you've made in the past to land you here, think about it this way. If you come across this amazing opportunity, whatever this is, I'm thinking that it's financial and it's going to lead to a big influx of resources that's going to allow you to change other aspects of your life in a very drastic, crazy, and amazing way. It's like the constipation of good karma is finally just freaking let go. Like, I feel like you're just gonna have like a landslide of good karma and blessings when you come across this opportunity, when you come across this door, right? And I think some of you may be the type to be like nervous, like, oh, what if it's a trap? What if it's this and that? And you might get stuck in your head. You might get like, oh, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if this is what the universe wants. I don't know if this is a trick. It's not a trick. The real test, the real assignment, is to follow what your heart is telling you, because that's your intuition. Even if you make the wrong choice, in the long run, sometimes it was never the wrong choice. Sometimes it may seem wrong in the moment, but it actually, in the big scheme of things, was the right choice, because it was always written in the prophecy. Unfortunately, even if something unfortunate happens, in a way you could just be used as a tool by the universe to provide a lesson for someone else. Sometimes your purpose in that mission is just that, and you gotta let it go. And I know it's really hard. I know it's like, why do I have to heal these people? Why do I have to awaken the healing in these other people? Why do I have to attract trash into my life that needs to be fixed? Why do I have to attract disease into my life? Why do I have to attract users, abusers, narcissists into my life? What did I do to deserve this? How can I trust this next big deal, these millions that are coming in, this next huge break? How can I trust this? How do I know it's not going to break my heart? Can I ask you, so are you going to leave your house tomorrow? Or are you afraid that you're going to fall and break your arm? Are you going to drive your car, or are you afraid you're going to crash it again? How are you going to get anywhere in your life without just making the choice and trying it? And whatever choice, I guess this is saying, like, don't be nervous, because whatever this is that comes up, it feels like it's not even going to be a choice. I feel like you're not even going to be that indecisive about it. I feel like all of the signs are going to point somewhere. And I think that you're going to be less confused when you get to this point because some of you guys have already done the cord cutting. You guys have been cutting off the influences in your life that have been affecting your literal choices in career, in living situation, in love, or like in general how you mentally see yourself. Your own your own self-perception, like your worth, your self-worth. Like you have cut off people that have affected those things, you know, toxic people, toxic situation, toxic jobs, toxic habits, you know, and mindsets even. And now I think the universe recognizes that you are ready. You may be ready for this opportunity, and that's why it's coming to you, and it's not a test. And even if you make the wrong choice, remember, this is all for the good, even if it means you might have to learn a lesson along the way, or, you know. I feel like when we do face karma or when we face these lessons, we usually know why we're there. At the end of that cycle, if you're smart, if you're intuitive, if you accept the lesson from the universe, you sit back, you watch, you allow things to happen, and you accept accountability, you'll kind of realize, like, all of it is kind of for best. Like, it's for your best. No matter what choice you made. If you made the wrong choice here, if you made a bad karmic choice, let's say you stole something. You made a choice there. But maybe you needed to steal that. Like, maybe something in the big picture of things needed you to steal that, needed you to face consequences for that, and needed you to change. You know, or else you could have done something way worse than stealing and could have faced more consequences down the line. Some people aren't as fortunate as you to have the intuition and have the intellect to understand, you know, not just the 3D intellect, but like the 5D, you know, the other dimensional intellect to understand things happen for a reason. Some people aren't blessed with that. They're not blessed with that mindset, that intuition, that open-mindedness, and so they're not able to learn the lessons as fast as you, and they end up going further than stealing or further than, you know, doing those sins. They go further. They don't understand the warnings, don't understand the lessons, and they continue to go through them despite the harmful lessons, the karma consequences that come from those actions. They're not learning them as fast as you. So you are blessed with this ability. And so when you make these choices, know that you didn't make those wrong choices or go through those phases of harm or, you know, whatever you call it, karmic cycles for nothing. You're not going through a rerun now. So when you get this opportunity, don't gaslight yourself. You do deserve this. And even if you think that this is a bad choice, or if you go with this and you think you're not like, you know, like, you know it's real, you know it's good, but like part of you still doesn't want to let you enjoy it or let you trust it fully because of what you've been through, you know it's for you. That's why you make the choice. But just don't worry about it. Because in the big scheme of things, it's all meant to happen. Everything happens for a reason. Everything trips on, you know, you slip on that banana peel for a reason. Hold on. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I feel like you guys are over the tricks, the manipulation. You've broken through the veil. You've broken through some sort of veil of some sort. Like, you're not the same person you once were. And because of this, go ahead and pick up all the cash. Dance all night. You deserve it. That's a roll of 100s. Okay? 1 second. Sorry, guys. fix. I'm sorry, I have to fix my sound really quick, guys. So, you're gonna. I feel like this has to be financial. You might be coming into something really awesome financially, some sort of opportunity. I mean, look, I mean the words are self-explanatory. Pick up all the cash, dance all night, you deserve it. Dance all night, you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. Even if this is temporary. But I don't think it is. This is lifelong. I feel like this is generations long. I feel like your children are going to have it set. Whatever the hell this is, maybe. But even if this is an opportunity for like a good time for you know for fun, and it seems like I don't know, you think it's going to be a bad choice, you don't trust it, and maybe if it doesn't last forever, right? Who says you don't deserve that? Who says you don't deserve a few years of happiness? Oh, well, I don't know if I've always wanted to open a hair salon. I've always wanted to open a comic book store. But it's, I don't know, with the economy, I have the money. This guy is giving me this old shop. And now I have, the perfect situation to open this business for myself and follow my dreams. But, I don't know, the economy's bad and I feel like I don't have enough money. I'm going to run out of money in a few years. What am I going to do in a few years when it fails? What are you going to do in a few years when it fails? So what? Maybe it's meant to fail in a few years. Maybe you're meant to go through this. Maybe this is a perfect situation. A perfect opportunity for you to finally enjoy this, to finally smile, even if it's for a second. Don't worry about it. This is all made for you. This is a reward. If you ask me, I don't know. It might not be temporary if you keep investing in it, if you keep putting the work in. Like, you're gonna come. So when you walk down this road by yourself and you get to this big sign that says, look at me, there's a big breakthrough. Are you ready? There's something lined up perfectly. It's gonna be lined up for you too. It's gonna be like everything's gonna be set up for you. You just need to sit down. You just need to sit your ass into that chair right there. It's going to be set up for you. And I feel like you're going to be like, is this even real? I think you're going to sit there. You're going to be like, is this even real? And it is. It is. It's for you. You've been through so much. You deserve this. Enjoy it. You've done so much for others. You've done the work for yourself. You deserve it. Stop gaslighting yourself. You need to say, I'm ready, because you know you're ready. This may come as a shock to you. This may be like, you may be shaking a little. You may be like, is this even real? What's going on? Is this a miracle? Maybe it is. Don't, what do you call it? Like, dwell on it. Don't dwell on it too much. Don't lose this chance. Just go for it. Life is too short not to enjoy, right? The unthinkable. You're ready to do the unthinkable. You're like, holy crap, like, this is unbelievable. This deal is unbelievable. I don't know if I can do it. You can. And you're ready. You're ready with I'm Ready by Alicia Keys. It doesn't matter if you're gonna go crazy. You're already gone crazy. This road, this hard road you've been all the way up to this point, has made you feel like you're going crazy. And this opportunity that's gonna come right on your doorstep, it's gonna be set up for you beautifully. You're ready for it. And you're going to go for it. I think you're going to go for it because everything is set up too perfectly for you to say no. And there's no one there to confuse you anymore. No one's there to confuse your choices anymore or give you, anything negative, and if you think there's anyone like that, I feel like you're about to cut them off soon, and if not, the universe is about to boot them out of your life and protect you so that you don't have any negative mindsets or any fear. There's no fear mongering. There's no one inserting fear in your mind anymore about your dreams, because I feel like there were people around you that were too cowardly to follow their dreams. So whenever you brought up your dreams, they really tried to put a damper on them in the past, really tried to laugh at you even, or tried to humiliate you over your dreams, or tried to make you just cry and run away, run away and not pursue. Be too scared. Because in reality, it wasn't because they thought you were a coward. You're actually more brave than them for even trying or even going out there and putting this out there. It's really because these people are cowards. These people are too scared. Aunt Brenda has been working at the bank for the last 20 years. She's laughing at you because you want to finally start your bakery. You want to start your independent business. This lady used to have that dream, and now she's laughing at you, right? Making fun of you. Trying to get people against you even, maybe. And it's like, it's all because all these people here trying to talk badly on you for following your dreams or believing in yourself. It's because they don't believe in themselves. They don't know what it's like. They're cowards. So don't worry. Don't worry about, what is Aunt Brenda, who's been working at the same bank for 20 years, going to think about me pursuing... Sorry. I think ran out of battery. I'm at 20%. What is Aunt Brenda, who's been working at at the bank at the grocery store for the last 20 years, going to think about this? What the hell is she going to think about it? What does she know about following her dreams? What are these relatives or these fake friends or these people who literally laugh at your back, not even to your face sometimes, like they laugh at your back, not too cowardly to even laugh at your front, going to think? They're laughing at your back because you have the big balls, you have the big lady ovaries, you have the big woman shoes to go step and do your big steps or your big man shoes. While these little kids over here are too afraid to even try a new color. They're too scared to even try a new hairstyle. The highlight of these people's week is that that Walgreens had 20% off. Boredom, sadness, dead inside, serving death inside. You are not dead inside. You're alive. You're trying to uplift yourself so you can uplift others. You're trying to make the most out of your life. You're trying to make the most out of your existence. Allow these people to laugh. Because when they disintegrate with time, no one will remember what they left here. And, if some of these people are laughing at you because they feel like they've accomplished more than you, or they know more than you, or they're older than you, or they're more famous, or whatever it may be, popular, have a higher rank in the company, just know that they accomplished those things not from the same place. They accomplished them from ego, from lies, and that's why they're afraid. They're afraid that an underdog like you, that a person who believes in hard work, a person who takes the tender love and care with every single thing they put out, when they do, when you do your best, they're afraid that'll expose their laziness. That'll expose their lack of accountability, their lower skills even. Like, some of you could be more skilled than these people, and some of these people could be narcissistic, egotistical, and, they could have gotten their jobs easily, or even if they worked hard, it's kind of like the epitome of their lives, like their accomplishments in life, was their job, not even like the kind of person they were. A lot of these people are horrible, and they have to face that they've done horrible things to others to get their positions, possibly. You just work hard. You work hard, and you worship whoever you worship. You offer to your ancestors. You're loyal and to the universe, and you're gonna cruise on by. You don't understand, a lot of these people have to work hard, like extra hard sometimes, to keep these positions, because it's fake. It's a lot of hard work to lip sync than actually sing the song, especially if you didn't write the song. It's a lot of hard work to learn the moves and pretend and fake that you're somebody else when you're not. To pretend that your prophecy belongs to you when it actually doesn't. And it's like that by design. It's like that for these people by design. It's supposed to be difficult for them. And what makes it more difficult for them is somebody like you stepping up into the scene off of hard work, enthusiasm, and just grit and strength. That's fucking scary. You didn't have to trick anyone to get here. People are like, oh shit, how did you get up here, man? You're like, I climbed. They are pale as a ghost. They're like, you climbed? You didn't see the elevator of... Oh, there was an elevator? Oh well. And these people are like, you climbed here with your bare hands and feet? You got up the ladder like you climbed those 500 steps to get here? You didn't take the elevator? You didn't pay someone to fly you up here? No. I thought that was the rules, right? And so, when you have to go down, whenever you get knocked down a few pegs, you have no problem climbing back up. You have no problem climbing up the stairs. You have no problem climbing back up because you've done it already. You've done it so many times already. You've been pushed down so many times by people, by being so nice. Now you're not Mr. Nice Guy anymore. You're not Miss Nice Lady anymore. You're in your power. And so you're strong enough to not even be afraid to climb up those steps that these people are too lazy, honestly, to do. So when they saw you coming up, that's when they, try to act like they're not scared, act all tough, act like, yeah, he's not doing that great. Yeah, she's not all that, But it's kind of like, you are, and you have the proof, you have the work, you have the evidence, you have the muscles to show it. You're here. You're literally here. You're here in the flesh. You climb the steps. They took the elevator. They took the helicopter. They took the easy way in. These people, once the elevator breaks or the helicopter is not coming for them, what are they going to do? You're evidence of the genuine thing, the real deal. And that's why so many people are stalking you, possibly. So many people are obsessed with your energy. So many people are obsessed in your past with bringing you down and trying to keep you from seeing your own potential. because you're just that great. You're just that strong. You're literally a four-wheel drive. You can go over all the terrains. These people are little Toyotas. These are little Honda Civics, okay? They can't even go over a ditch. You're like a monster truck compared to these people. They had to take the back roads in. You know what I mean? Well, when the earth starts shaking and when everything starts breaking apart, who's actually going to be standing at the end of the day? And that's where it's like, that's why people have been so threatened by you throughout your life, and why your potential has been hidden by you, possibly. And so when you get this opportunity, don't, instead of thinking about what could go wrong, think about everything that you've been through and what you've done just to make things go right. And how you deserve to take a damn seat for a second. A damn rest. Because you deserve it. You have Ocean Avenue in reverse by yellow card. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. There are people from your past. There's somebody from your past that that knows that there is no going back with you. It's definitely one-sided. Like, I think at some point they wanted to run away with you or something, or run away from their life and somehow like harness your energy in some way or put you in their life, and now they're in this point where they're like, I can't even do that. You're somebody that just can't be played with. Secured? You guys are just too secure in yourselves for this person to take advantage of you. And they're in this they're just they're stuck, you know, whoever this is, whoever this person is regarding. OnlyFans in reverse. This person could be a sex worker, or you could be a sex worker, or have done that in the past. Maybe this person thought that you could have been manipulated by using that in some way, or manipulated in a nasty way that has to do with filming something, or maybe blackmailing you even, and they can't do that anymore. Maybe like some of you have done sex work in the past, or done some like dominatrix or some sort of like spicy job, not safe for work type of stuff in the past, and somebody who was possibly secretly in love with you tried to like, they tried to get with you, and maybe you friend zoned them, or you didn't really know, or like this person is just really immature, and they tried to use like OnlyFans against you, or some sort of sex work platform or online platform. Or if you were never a sex worker, or this person was never a sex worker, it could have been like this person tried to lie and say that you were one, or tried to make up fake receipts or fake like screenshots, Photoshop even of you, to make you seem like someone who would do that, in an attempt to knock you off of your path, in an attempt to make you upset and trigger you. But in reality, it ended up not working, or that plan ended up falling through, because you are too secure in yourself. And I feel like even if this person were to leak said content about you, I feel like you have come across as the kind of person now who is too strong to be swayed in that way. And I feel like if they were to do that, it would actually end up giving you more business or more friends or more popularity, honestly. I don't think it would end up degrading you, and this person's really afraid of that. I think it would have the opposite effect, and that's why whoever this is like, I think they're stuck because that was like their big plan, and now they're like realizing nothing really bothers you or nothing really gets to you, or whatever they think, whatever like gets to them doesn't get to you, because you're possibly just like a really strong person, and you're not insecure about certain things anymore. You're not really embarrassed about yourself or about things about you. You're a really strong person. This person is not. They are weak. They are insecure. They could never ever survive a day in your life, and they definitely couldn't survive having some sort of lie like that come out about you. Come out about them. They would definitely like literally die. And so I think like they're realizing now that you are definitely made of a different material from this person. You're definitely cut from a different cloth. You're definitely not weak. You're not weak like this person. You are strong, and you wouldn't even be bothered, and like you would probably attract more people with their lies, honestly. If anyone has tried to gossip about you, I feel like it's made you more popular anyways. Like it's made you more seem more cool in some weird way to people, even if it's lies. Look behind you. This could be somebody from your past that you've cut off, that is desperate for your attention, or was desperate for your attention. They were desperate for you to look behind you, look into your past, and I think you just refused. I think this person wasn't really that relevant to you in the first place anyways, or maybe not even somebody you've even noticed enough. And yeah, like they just feel humiliated. They feel stupid with "I'm so stupid, I had no idea." Like they feel dumb. I feel like they even might have attempted to go through with this plan of humiliating you, and it ended up making them the humiliated one. It made them look really stupid. This person could be somebody who wears slip-on Vans or slip-on shoes. They could be somebody who could be skinny, but not everybody. That's just something I'm seeing here. They could be somebody who used to be like plus sized and then like lost weight. This isn't for everybody, of course. That's just like random confirmations for someone out there watching this, I guess. Um yeah, like this person even tried to maybe make you seem like you were crazy or seem like you were delusional because of your spiritual beliefs, or because you're more spiritual, or religious, or you believe in gods, you believe in universe, you believe in some higher power, or you just believe in some sort of way that is different from this person, and they tried to make you come across as like being on drugs, or being like mentally ill, or like so mentally traumatized, or like like people in cults where they're like go through so many unfortunate things and they don't have a family, so they like decide to join a cult. It's kind of like they made try to make you seem like that, and it's instead like making isolating them more from people. This could be somebody that you saw as like a dead weight in your life, somebody that was just you had to drag along. Like they did everything in their power, honestly, to slow you down when they were in your life. Like they like tried to like literally like like if you were like thinking, okay, so like if you were thinking about pursuing your dream before, like I said, that has to do with this opportunity. Maybe like in the past you were thinking about this dream because this is a dream of yours, and this when this person was in your life, they were like, let's say like you wanted to be a tattoo artist, and you want in order to be a tattooer, in order to like I don't know, some to get better at this, you have to go to a school, right? Like or a certain school or a certain shop. Maybe you have to go work at a shop, and you have to go out of town, and you might want to move, and you have this opportunity. You have this opportunity to learn, to become a tattooer, to become a dancer, to join this fancy dance studio, to join this studio of some sort. I'm hearing, to go to this nice school, this really big opportunity. You have this opportunity, you're like thinking about it, and you bring it up to this person, and instead of this person encouraging you or thinking about helping you, thinking of ways to like achieve this goal or achieve this like thing that you want, they say, what about me? Why are you're leaving me behind? You're leaving me behind? That's all I'm hearing is you're leaving me behind. You're not even thinking about me. What about me? What am I going to do? What are you going to do? It's like every time this person is so annoying. When every time you're like thinking about your life, literally what you're about to do with what you wanted, like literally like stuff, yeah, like literally your life, just about you, just, oh, I want to be a dancer someday. One day I wanted, or it could be like a small goal, like, oh, one day I want to eventually move to this state and just have like a nice house. If this person, I don't know, this person had like other plans, like they were like, you know what? They didn't have plans. That's why. They never had plans. Whoever this is, they never had plans, but you did. And they were threatened by that because their plan was doing nothing. This person's plan was to sink to the bottom of the ocean and to die there, like die doing nothing. And you possibly are somebody who has aspirations. You literally want to become somebody. You want to do something with your life. You want to help others, like I'm seeing earlier here. And this person was like, I'm too lazy. I'm too tired and dumb to come up with ideas for myself to change my life and be better. I'm too lazy. What's the point? What's the point? So I'm going to sit here at the bottom of the ocean. I'm going to expect this person to sit at the bottom with me, and we're going to sink here. I'm going to sit here for the rest of our lives doing nothing and becoming nothing. And doing nothing. Becoming unhealthy, having unhealthy mindsets, bringing other people down. Instead of improving ourselves, instead of doing something about it, instead of becoming something. That's what they wanted. What about me? Well, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the school. You don't have to go with me. Who said you were going with me? I feel like you were thinking about moving, right? You were like, "Oh, I want to move to Wisconsin or Oregon or New York or something random." And you live in Texas or whatever, or California or Nevada or somewhere random, Florida. And this person is like, lives with you, and you're like, yeah, I'm thinking about moving to another state, one day, and just finally just getting a nice house. The rent out there is a little bit more doable for me. I like the weather there. This person, instead of saying, oh, that sounds nice, they're like, I don't know what you're talking about, because in their head, they're like, I see myself stuffing my face and sitting here in this chair for the rest of my life, doing the same things, watching the same shows, going and just, I'm seeing this man, this like big man sitting in an armchair in one of those American movies, stuffing his face with like popcorn or something, watching in the movie, with like a really messy shirt, and he's just going, oh, ha, 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 ha. And the house is really dark, and there's trash everywhere, and it smells, and there's rats, and he's just like in the dark with TV, just the light of the TV on his face, and he's just like eating popcorn, eating snacks, and just like by himself, and it looks like he's been doing that for a while. Like, it looks like there's like piles and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles of trash around this person. It's like I'm seeing that, like, it's like this is somebody who doesn't want to do anything. Like, they want the easiest job possible, and even when they get the easiest job possible, somehow it's like they throw it away because it's too much work for them. Or like they're the type of person to like throw away opportunities because they think it's too much work. Like they get a big opportunity where it's like, oh my god, like, here's here's a brand new house on an island. Your family has left this for you. It's under your name. It's a beautiful house. If you flip it, you can sell it for a lot of money. You can have it for yourself. Oh my gosh, the Kardashians want it. And this is the kind of person to go like, I don't care. Give it to the bank. It's too much work. What? I'm too lazy to call the people to clean it and build it for me. I'm too all you have to do is hire someone to do this for you. I'm too lazy to get the, like, they're willing to throw away an opportunity like that. If they were to get a lottery ticket and the person on the other line said, "Oh, all you have to do to get the lottery ticket is to go online and put in your information and come meet up with somebody because this is a lot of money, so we need to verify you, then we'll give it to you and it will be available for you in like maybe a month or two." This person's going to not ever do it. They're going to be like, they're not going to go through with it. Even if they won the lottery and that's the process, they're going to be like, that's too much work. You know what? Whatever. And they're going to just throw it away. Literally, like, they're willing to throw away any, like, someone can literally put $1 million in their face, and if it literally required them to do more than like take 2 steps to receive it, they will literally refuse to do it. This person is a waste of space and a waste of time and a waste of opportunities. People have given this person opportunities. I feel like people have given this person opportunities for you, thinking that they would give it to you, and this person has thrown them away willingly because they thought it was too much work for them to even tell you. It's too much work to change themselves or grow or move or pack away things if it like meant that you got too successful. It's too much work. This person's lazy. They have no motivation in their life. They expect other people to do everything for them, and they possibly tried to, like, they expected you to do everything for them. This person can buy clothes that are ill-fitting for their body. They can have really bad taste in patterns, like they could wear patterns that clash and don't look good. This person was just I'm just getting like a waste of space, waste of air in your atmosphere. Like they were just there to honestly take from you and steal your dreams, like kill your dreams. And you cut this person away, and then they were like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna lie and say that we did something sexual, or there is something weird and freaky about this person going on, or their conception of what freaky is. And they went and they said that to a bunch of people, maybe, and you're like, you come across as secure, and it flipped them over, flipped this farting pig upside down. Like, they could, this could be also like, this person could also be connected with the police. You're too secure, like, in what you do and how you are as a person, and it shows to the other people this person tried to possibly like spread this rumor to, and it's like ended up humiliating them. Like, it made them look bad. They're like, yeah, this person used to be a stripper or a dominatrix, or used to be a porn star or something, and then you're out here, you're like, if I was a porn star, I would da-da-da. I would love it. Oh my god. Or, oh yeah, I used to be a stripper, but now I'm here. I used to be a stripper, and now I work at a tax firm. Now I do a really regular job, like, or a really more relaxing job that requires me to wear clothes, but makes maybe a little less. But I'm secure. I'm I've done things in my past. Maybe I've made certain choices, but in the big picture, the big scheme of things, I'm kind of glad. I'm glad I went through them. I'm glad. I'm glad that I had to go through I had to go through a weird phase in my life where I had to make OnlyFans. Maybe not super glad, like maybe it wasn't, maybe whatever you went through, if it is true, wasn't like under the best circumstances, and that's why you had to go do these things, right? Or not mentally like the best circumstances, or maybe you're in like an abusive situation or whatever it may be. And it's not like you're glad about that, but it's more like this is what made you you, and you've picked up skills, you've picked up experiences, you've picked up stories, you've met, possibly even met like valuable connections, or learned valuable lessons about yourself through these experiences, and that's why you are secure. You're so secure, whereas this person is not. They would die if these things came out about them. And people are seeing this. It's very clear about them. It's clear about you and clear about them. There's nothing they can do to take this back, too. But you're over here about to pick up a lot of money. It's gonna feel like it's falling out of a tree above you. I feel like there's gonna be opportunities, money, people, things, love, that's just gonna fall out of the sky for you like rain, and you're just gonna have to sweep it up like the people do at the strip club with the dollar bills on the floor. Like, you're gonna have to sweep it up and put it in a bin, and it's gonna feel like that, and you're just gonna have no choice but to dance while this person and whoever else over here thought that, is so insecure with themselves, so cowardly with their own choices, so scared to even like change their haircut once, change their shoes once, get a tattoo, try something new. Not that I'm saying that everyone should get a tattoo or something, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like something they really want but they would never get, like, or like that piercing they want, like they were too cowardly to get it. They're too like cowardly to get out of their shell. They'd rather like hide behind a keyboard, hide behind a wall, and work at that same job they've been working at for a million years and criticize you and say you're crazy, because it exposes how false they are and how, like, how insecure they are, honestly. Yeah. Oh. Actually, I'm trying to keep this short, so I'm gonna keep them like this. But, like, some of these people could have, like, pretended to help you with helpful in reverse. Like, they could have, like, come across as, like, hi, I'm here to help you. I'm here to, like, I want to help you with your business. I want to help you with your endeavor. I want to give you ideas. Let's meet up, blah, blah, blah. But they weren't trying to help you. They were trying to slow you down. They were trying to delay you. They were trying to possibly even try to do some really sketchy stuff, rob from you, steal from you, do scary, not scary, but like mean stuff or like humiliating stuff. Like I said, there's something about OnlyFans here. They were trying to humiliate you about OnlyFans, or try to make something seem like something happened or something under the guise of helping you. For some people, or some of these people, like I said, they were like maybe even telling other people, like, yeah, I'm helping this person, but they weren't at all. They were like slowing you down. They were actually the opposite of helping you. These people, or this person, like, tried to control your life like a sim. Like, they tried to, this is like the diamond from the Sims. I'm gonna put it on top of my head. It's like one of my favorite games. They tried to like control your life, control when you ate shit and like took a shower and slept. They tried to be the little video game controller of your life, like a weirdo, by giving you fake help and giving you just enough. Like, this could be somebody who tried to breadcrumb you, or people who could have tried to breadcrumb you, like give you just enough to get by so you can keep coming back. Can keep coming back to them so they can control your life, control you, control your finances, control your lifestyle, control you, control the times, you know, if it's like somebody who's like helping you with like a place to stay, it gave them like a sense of satisfaction to control what time you woke up, because maybe like if they were helping you out with like a couch to stay on, they had like a made up excuse that to like make you wake up, like a made up excuse, like, oh, you have to wake up at 9 a.m., you have to wake up at 5 a.m. because blah blah blah, the gardener like the not the gardener, the cleaning people come over at this time and you have to leave, or something weird, random shit. The street cleaner comes here, you gotta move your car. They like would make up shit, like make up random roadblocks and random rules and random tribulations, random shit, random obstacles on purpose to like give them a satisfaction of like controlling your life, knowing that like, oh, I can make this person leave right now if I just lie to them and tell them like this and that. I can make them do this if I lied to them and make them do this and that. It gave them that satisfaction that they were like, again, like weighing you down, just becoming a giant weight in your life. This person could be somebody who caused you to gain weight in the past, or somebody who is like in the process of gaining a lot of weight right now. Like, this is somebody who just really wanted to slow you down, bog you down. Arrowhead in reverse. This could be somebody who tried to say that you were racist, or tried to make you come across as somebody who is like discriminating. Maybe this is somebody like, if not, this is somebody who is racist to you. Like, this could be somebody who was racist to you and you didn't even know it. Like, they were racist about your skin tone. They could have been colorist to you if they were like the same, they came from the same like background as culture as you. Like, they could be like colorist to you, like secretly like not like you because you're dark skin or different skin tone as them. Or this person could be racist in general, like secretly racist towards like people that are a different race as them, or xenophobic, like a different, from a different place, like they hate immigrants, or they hate people who speak other languages, people who are non, what do you call it, non like native English speaker. Like, they don't like people who don't speak English. They don't like people who have an accent but it's secret. It's like a secret. Maybe you're somebody with an accent, you're somebody with family from another place and family from another country. You're somebody with a darker skin tone, a beautiful skin tone, beautiful complexion, or you're somebody with like different color eyes, or you could be somebody who's lighter than them even, or like just a different skin. If it's not like their skin tone is darker, it could be like you're a different culture. Like, you could be like you could be like like a completely different ethnicity from this person, and they don't like that. Like, they don't like people that are a different ethnicity from them in general. This could be like a light skinned person though, like who just doesn't like dark skinned people. Or this could be somebody who just doesn't like, they just don't like people that are different from their race, their culture. They frown upon people that like in their race who date other people like outside of the culture. Like, they're against like biracial relationships. They're against people that look like you. They're against like they're just really like close minded. That's what I'm getting with this arrowhead in reverse. They could also be somebody who they could be somebody who like doesn't understand the concept of gentrification. Like, they don't understand what it means to have people get like kicked out of their land. They don't understand like if they don't understand like urban displacement, like when a bunch of like rich white people or corporations move into an area, that was previously just like, just a bunch of regular people living, usually people of color, and it causes the rent in the area to, and the actually just entire cost of living in the area to like blow up. And it's unfair to the people who have lived there, already, and it forces them to move, and that's what the displacement is. It's like gentrifies the area, and it causes those people displacement. And this person is like the kind of person to be like, I don't know, like they like they're like, I mean, like I understand, like towns deserve updating, shit should be updated, but like without displacing people. Like people should be allowed to live where they live. There should be like control somewhere there, especially with the rent, like if rich people want to live there, then I don't know, like live somewhere nearby, but like fancier. Why the hell do you want to be over here? We don't have anything over here, like, and then you're gonna all build on top of it. Like, dude, there's like way nicer places that actually need to be better. There's like way nicer, fancy neighborhoods, rich neighborhoods that need a lot of work, but y'all want to go to like the poor neighborhood and fuck it up. Like, that's not fair. Like, you have plenty of money for this. Like, you have plenty of money to go do it the right way and go to the right communities instead of gaining horrible karma for yourself. Sorry, the battery. And instead of gaining horrible karma for yourself and, the horrible karma of your ancestors, maybe that's like maybe that's built in this person's bloodline. Maybe this person has something in their bloodline that's just built to gentrify. Maybe their ancestors could have even owned slaves. This person could have had like slave owning ancestors before. Not for everybody, I'm just saying, like, some people. If not, it could be like they have ancestors that are like secretly racist, like part of certain societies that are racist. Very freaky stuff. Let's get a little more information. Any warnings, signs, things we should know, or just general messages to end on this for my collective, please. So, okay, so a lot of you guys could be in a Queen of Swords energy. Some of you guys could be air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or have this placement. Or whoever that person is could also be an air sign or something like that. Because I'm seeing a lot of air here. I'm seeing a little bit of fire, so maybe some people here could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or have a little bit of those placements. I'm seeing you guys kind of like step into like your true power. I could see you guys going after what your heart desires, and you're being true to yourself. Like, I feel like you've been through so much in your life. You've been through so many experiences with people in your life that just couldn't be real with you, couldn't be real to your face, could never give you the same respect that you deserve, that you gave them, right? Because you approach everything with honesty, with love. And these people over here, they're too cowardly to do that. They're too cowardly to even be themselves. So, of course, they can't even be well to other people, right? Not like you. And that's intimidating. And you're out here just on the search for people with that same vibration, that high vibration, the wanting better. You're tending to your crafts. You're tending to things that make you happy, activities that are that really connect to your ancestors and connect to you. Some of you guys could be athletes. You could be good with your hands. Some of you could be boxers, like fighters. Some of you could actually have good hands punching. Some of you could be seamstresses, sewers, designers. You could be good with sewing. Some of you guys could be musicians, good at playing stringed instruments, guitar, or something like that. Some of you guys are poets, really good at writing, really good at really putting your heart on paper. You're really good at something that you're really good at is like putting like how you feel inside, your raw emotion, like into whatever work it is that you do, or whatever like thing it is that you create or what you put effort into. And people can see that. They can see where a lot of the pain comes from, a lot of the inspiration comes from, and it is very genuine, and that makes a lot of people, that's, it's going to attract a lot of people to your life. And it already has, the how genuine you are. And this could be kind of draining on your energy, honestly. Some of you guys could be feeling a little drained, you know, because you could be coming out of a situation like with maybe with this person or whoever it may be, uh, where you were drained and you weren't able to be yourself, you weren't able to be true and real, because the people around you weren't able to be true and real. And so now some of you guys are in this energy of Four of Swords, just kind of taking a rest, laying down, a lot more, or just kind of recuperating. And this is saying that's totally completely okay to recuperate. Maybe some of you guys are again gaslighting yourselves, saying like, I shouldn't be resting this much. I shouldn't be having this much free time. I shouldn't be resting. I need to be working on something. I need to work on something. I need to go on my next project. I need to be on next plan A, plan B, plan C, because you've always been on crisis mode your entire life. Like your entire life, you've always had to be there for someone. You've always had to be there for yourself. You've always had to have a plan B, have a plan C. I think there weren't a lot of opportunities in your life where you were able to live in the moment and enjoy things as they came. You always had to tally up the consequences, tally up what it is you need to prepare yourself for next, because of the crisis mode you've been in. And that's why you're in this energy of Queen of Swords. You only want the truth, or it's off with their heads. It's like, you got lies? Out. You're out. You're done. And you have no problem. I feel like you're emotionally detached at this point from a lot of these people, or a lot of people in your past who have come with you with lies, or come with you any sort of energy that is ingenuine or rude or negative, or even just energetically sending, and this because you are intuitive, or you have some sort of good gut feelings, and this is like saying like you are valid in this energy, to have this energy, and it's also okay for you to rest. Actually, it's saying that maybe you should be resting. It is, if you are feeling tired, if you feel like you should be sleeping, you should be drinking more water. If you're thirsty, if you're hungry, you should eat. This is your body responding to you. It's responding to these attacks that you've just come out of. You've just come out of a battle, and you need to take it easy with yourself. You need to take it easy with your heart. You need to take it easy. You can't just recuperate in one day. And it's saying like, if you're having an opportunity right now where you need to rest, or if you're being forced to rest, that is the universe literally forcing you to lay down, because they need you to rest. They need you to be ready for this next mission that they're about to bestow upon you. And it's going to be coming in your path. It's going to be in your face, and it's going to have, everything is going to line up. The stars are going to line up. The things are going to line up. The people are going to line up. The people, places, things, the time is all going to line up perfectly for this opportunity to be handed to you. And you need to take advantage of it. But in order for you to take advantage of it, I think they want you to be prepared. So the universe is putting you in a place right now where you're going to be forced to rest, because you might be somebody who is so used to fighting, and being in the crisis mode. And so now they're like trying to kind of ease you out of that. They're trying to ease you out of your PTSD, out of your trauma, out of your, you've had to be like this. You've had to have a knife. You've had to sit in the corner. You've had to defend yourself. You've had to be like, okay, who's next? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. Who's next? Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? Where's the next zombie? Where's the next zombie? Where's the next jerk? Where's the next asshole? Where's the next bitch? Where's the next person who's trying to steal from me, cheat on me, whoever it is? You're in that you were in that defense for so long, and you're stressed, and it became part of your personality. It became, the knife became melded into your hand to the point where you just started to hurt everything, or you started to rip apart things that you tried to touch because it was just melted into your hand from all of the times you had to defend yourself. And you're just starting to let go. You're starting to drop that. The universe needs you to do that in order to fully enjoy, fully take advantage of this mission that they're going to put you through, that not put you through, but this mission, they're going to give you this big opportunity, this whatever this is, this situation, this breakthrough, this change, this spiritual awakening, whatever it is. It's a mission. It's a big piece of the big picture that you are part of, and you must not question it too much. You must take the wheel. As it appears to you, you need to take the wheel. Because if you don't, the car is going to start swerving. So you need to make the decision right on the spot once it comes to you. You need to catch it on the dot. And you can't dwell on it too much. You need to just go for it. And I think, like, in order for you to make, like, the right choice, and in order for you to, like, be strong enough to go for this thing and to do right by it, the universe is going to, like, put you in a place where you need to rest, or force you to rest, or force you to, I don't know how, but the universe is making it so that you have to kind of take a little bit of some time to just chill. And it's saying don't make yourself feel bad for resting, because this is for a reason. So if you're tired and you find yourself taking naps, don't beat yourself up for it. You need to you probably need to re-energize, recharge yourself. Everybody does. Maybe you're forgetting to recharge yourself. You're forgetting to drink water. You're forgetting to eat, and you need to eat. If you're hungry, you gotta eat. If you're thirsty, you gotta drink water. If you're sleepy, you gotta sleep. So, this is saying, like, look at that, and listen to your body, listen to your health, and those are indicators, because you're getting ready for this big thing, this big move. 6 of Swords, you're getting ready to float away from something. You're getting away to float away from strife, from problems, from issues in your life, just from contamination, from spiritual contamination, energetic contamination, from dirty hands, dirty energies, bad karma, other people's bad karma that has nothing to do with you. You're getting ready to just sail away, and it's going to be swift the way you're going to do it, and it's going to be successful, swift, almost sneaky, but not really, just fast. It's not, I don't think it's going to be a sneaky way, the way you're going to move on from something, whatever this is, or whoever, wherever, it's gonna be, but it's gonna be so fast that people aren't going to understand what happened. Like, they're really gonna not know what the heck happened. It's gonna be very swift, like this move on. After this resting period, you're gonna get up and you're gonna kick some ass, and you're gonna do it real fast. That's all I'm seeing here. And you're gonna move on, and you're gonna move into stability, like, oh my gosh, like, expansion, stability. You're going to grow. Your operations are going to grow. Your mind is going to expand. Your heart is going to expand. If you're in a relationship, it might get more serious, or your commitments are going to get more, you might get more commitments that are positive, or like, you might even get like a really get like a really good contract, like a really stable contract. I feel like this is tying back into what I was saying earlier with take a chance. Like, you're afraid of the stability of things. You're afraid of the wrong outcomes, but this is saying, like, this is stable. This is a table that can't be tipped over. This is hard, as solid as rock. You just gotta go for it. And it's after this period of rest that you're possibly going through right now or soon or maybe in the recent past. It's like you're going to be in this energy where you're going to be successfully sailing off, smoothly, no turbulence, real fast, fast lane, fast track, smooth, no traffic, into stability, into marriage possibly. If you're thinking about getting married, you're gonna be getting married. Um, I see this also as a building. Like some of you guys could actually be getting a house, like a home, or a building for like your business, like a warehouse or something, or an apartment building, a house, home, stability, marriage, family, the whole nine, like the whole thing. That's what I'm seeing here with Four of Wands. I'm seeing is good. You're coming into millions. You're coming into some sort of generational wealth, possibly. This is like coming into some sort of lotus moment. You just gotta believe in yourself. You just need to take the reins. You just need to recognize the signs. You just need to take the wheel. Because you're ready. The universe feels like you're ready. I feel like you should know if you're ready. You just listen to yourself, honestly. I mean, this is great. This is good. Don't doubt yourself. This is what it's saying. I hope you guys are having a good evening. I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Things are turbulent right now with the channel. Just kidding, but if you guys liked what I was saying, or if any of this resonated with you, feel free to comment or like this. I read all my comments. I just like to hear the tea. You guys are like my friends, honestly. And if you're new here, welcome to the tribe. And thank you.